Hi everyone, it's Phil here again with Ashland Leather, and this is the place you want to be to check out all things Horween, all things shell cordovan. I've got a ton of amazing things to show you in all sorts of incredible different leather colors and textures, and we're going to go over some of the stuff we're shipping out today. I've also have two irregular items that are going to be on sale, and then I've got a restock of a really special color. It's actually my favorite shell cordovan color, but let's start off here with a Lexington Hotel key case, and this one's really special because it's actually a ultraviolet reverse, and on the inside of this you can see those sort of magenta purpley pink tones of the ultraviolet, and I really like the stains that happen on the wrong side of the leather on this ultraviolet. You can see this pink right here that I think is just super cool, and also a little demo of how the key works here. So on the inside of each of the key cases that we sell, there are screw posts, and these screw posts have little caps on the top that come off, and you can lay your keys on the inside like this. I like to put 3 on each post because they fit a little bit better. You can see when I have 1 in, it's like a little dangly, a little loose in there, but when you have 3 in, I think it's just perfect. So this is a vault key holder, and this one's in a really beautiful piece of color 8 chrome excel leather. And what's cool about this is the 2 posts on the side, you can put 3 keys on each side, and they swivel from the inside and then out. So, when I'm going home and I'm ready to walk through the door, I'll pull out my key that I have ready to go, and I'll just have it hanging out the side, and I'll close it, and it's ready to go. So I get into my house really quickly. It's also good just to keep all your keys in one space. Really nice to just throw this thing in a bag. Here's another really nice vault key holder in the most popular chrome excel color. This is natural chrome excel. And here is another vault key holder. This one's in color 8 shell cordovan. That's the classic shell cordovan color that's become sort of synonymous with shell cordovan. It's the dark brown burgundy shade. And the other classic shell cordovan color, the black shell cordovan. For some reason, the black shells also always look really sleek to me. So I really like the black shell for the sleekness. And one last key holder. This is the smaller guy. This is the Lexington Hotel key case in color 8 shell, and you can see it's just a little bit smaller than the vault key holder. It has 1 screw post as opposed to the vault that has 2, and this one has a snap on the side as well. Let's move on to some really nice looking watch straps. This is a 2-piece watch strap, but this is in black chrome excel, and I think a lot of people come to us for the shell cordovan watch straps, but this chrome excel is just super nice. It's really rich and waxy feeling. It has that great chrome excel veg characteristic where it will mold to your wrist. So the more you wear these straps, the more comfortable they will get. And that's the same for the shell cordovan. But the chrome excel I like because I think it's equally nice looking, but it actually is quite a bit less expensive. And if you really want to make your watch stand out, check out this black marbled shell cordovan 2-piece strap, and check out the orange-green gradient of color on this. I just think that is super cool. And these marbled straps, when I see them on watches and on a wrist of a person, they really make that watch more unique and just sort of makes the watch pop. Now let's move on here to some of the wallets that we're shipping out today. And I mentioned that natural chrome excel was the most popular chrome excel color, and it still is 1 minute later. This is my favorite wallet style, the Fat Herbie, in that natural chrome excel, and I'm wearing a Fat Herbie right now that I'll give you a little update on at the end of the video here. But this is a really great looking natural chrome excel Fat Herbie. I think we have 3 of these left in stock, but this one is just really nice looking. And I have one last natural chrome excel wallet for you today. This is the Johnny the Fox in natural chrome excel. This is our most popular wallet style in the most popular chrome excel color. And what people really like about this is that light beige color. I think people sort of more recently are going for a lighter, or generally speaking, people tend to like the lighter shades of leather. And I really like how the black horsehide interior on this one sets off the natural chrome excel on the outside. All right, check out this Frank the Enforcer in color 8 marbled shell cordovan. Not only is that luster very mirror-like, it's very bright and shiny, but I just love the color on the color 8 marbled shells. You can see here that it ranges from that tan to sort of a violet to what I what we all know as color 8 now. It's a very nice purpley burgundy shade. And I just love how random all these are. Every single piece of marbled shell is completely unique and special. And I really like seeing it in its intended form in an actual product, and it makes everything just sort of look super special. All right, I had to show you this Frank the Enforcer. And this one is in black Dublin. And I just love how sleek this one looks too. I know I was mentioning that the black shells look super sleek, but this Dublin is outrageously nice. For some reason, this one is just really stands out to me. And if you may have seen on some of these videos before, I like to mention that for me, this black Dublin leather, I think it's about the best black around for leather. Most times when you see black leather, it's very heavily finished, and it starts to look a lot more like paint than a piece of leather. This black Dublin has a really nice natural grain character still, without being over finished. It's very much a nice light aniline finish on this. All right, here's another very nice Frank the Enforcer, and this one is for a good friend Rick. And this one happens to be in my favorite shell cordovan color, the amaretto shell cordovan. And I just love the light tan shade of the amaretto. I just think this is a very nice, vibrant, orangey tan brown shade. And what's super cool is, depending on what angle you look at it, the color changes right before your eyes. So I really like the amaretto for that reason. But also the ones that I've seen age in this color look super, super nice as well. So we had a flash sale recently for this Frank the Enforcer, and this is garnet shell cordovan. I believe there's only 1 or 2 left of these. I think a lot of people have received theirs by now, so I hope you guys are loving those, everybody that's picked these up. And thank you, by the way, for your support on these. The garnet shell cordovan is a relatively recent color addition to Horween. This is a color that used to be referred to as color number 2, but Horween stopped matching to that color number 2 and started matching to this instead. So this was the original color 2, and then there's a color 4, and also obviously a color 8. But I really like this garnet. It's a reddish, it's more red than any other color shell cordovan, but it also is more of just like a light brown with a lot of red tone to it. So this is a really beautiful Frank the Enforcer. If you're looking to get one of these, I think we have, like I said, 2 left, and those will probably go out pretty soon. All right, here's the last item to show you from some of the stuff we're shipping today. And I had to save this one for last because this black marble shell on this Frank the Enforcer is also outrageously nice. I really like seeing the orange and black together, and there's a lot of undertones of green in here as well. So I'll just let you take a look at this one for a second. So speaking of black marbled shell, this is an irregular Johnny of the Fox in black marbled shell cordovan on the exterior, where we get that really nice color range from the orangey tan to a light green to sort of a dark green to a black. This one may be difficult to show how dynamic the color is on the back, but is very, very heavily varied in color. Like I mentioned, this one is an irregular, so it'll be up on the site by the time this video is out. You'll be able to see a little bit higher quality photos of this wallet. On the inside, I have the black reverse, which I think pairs perfectly with the black marbled on the outside, since the same dyes and stains were used to stain the marbled shell on the outside. We also get those same stains and colors on the inside, so I think it just pairs perfectly well. This one is an irregular for some very small scratches on the outside here that may be difficult to see. In fact, I'm having a hard time seeing them here myself, but right in the center here, there's very small scuffs and scratches that may not translate to the video. I hope they do. I definitely got a photo of it, so if you look at that product page, you'll see a little bit closer detail of what these scratches look like. What's cool about our irregulars is I don't have it in me to sell this for full price, but these are such small cosmetic issues. When you start to wear this wallet, you won't even notice these scuffs and scratches, so this might be a good chance. If you're checking out the black marbled shell cordovan Johnny the Fox, might be a good chance to get it at a little bit of a price break. And I have one more irregular wallet to show you today. This is a Johnny the Fox in 100% reverse color 8. And this one, it's interesting. I've been having it sit out on the table here, and All of the visitors that have come in have picked up this wallet and really enjoyed it. I think what they like is not only the really bold Horween ink stamp on the back of this one has really interesting random sort of dye marks and dye stains on the back and on the inside. This one is an irregular also for a small cosmetic reason. On the inside left here, it looks like this piece of leather got gouged a little too heavily with our beveling tool. So it sort of dips down just a very small amount there. I just can't sell that for full price. So maybe you'll be able to pick this one up on a discount as well. All right, I know that you wanted an update on my natural Lancaster Fat Herbie that I've been wearing now for 6 days. This is the 6th day of wear on this natural Lancaster Fat Herbie. I like how it's wearing in. I don't think I have too much more to add of observations other than it's picking up more of my denim stains on the inside center spine here. You can see it's a little bit blue on the top, and then where the cards end and sort of push out the leather a little bit, you see a little bit of the blue denim on the spine there as well. Everything else is looking really nice. I'm still excited to see how this one continues to wear in. Last and finally today, please don't forget to leave a comment on the Shell Cordovan giveaway video. There's still 2 days left for you to put a comment there to enter to win this really awesome Tony the Ant. This Tony the Ant, if you haven't seen that video, this Tony the Ant has 6 different Shell Cordovan colors on it. There's a whiskey natural. It has a garnet color, cigar, mahogany, and gosh, I forget. Color 8. So this has pretty much everything going on for it. It's a really nice looking Tony the Ant that can be yours for free. All you have to do is go over to the Shell Cordovan wallet giveaway, and I'll add a little link on the video here. Just leave a comment with your favorite Shell Cordovan color. I'll be tallying up all the votes for favorite colors. And then on Wednesday, the video that you'll see will be the announcement for whoever's won this one. So I can't wait for somebody to have this one. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more stuff, and have a good day.